What's up, everybody? How are you doing? It's 12 o'clock. It's time for lunch break presented by Rec Tech with my good friend, my buddy, my pal. I know him. You guys love him. Number
God!
Number
It's
one,
the same intro.
number 9 in the field, but number 1 in our hearts, right? Come on,
Gosh.
guys. Let's give it up for our good friend,
what is
our
the show
barbecue
called?
dad.
What's the show called?
Lunch break.
Presented by?
Rec Tech. I said that already.
Oh, did you? Sorry.
Yeah.
What's this week? What's the theme for this week?
Takeout favorites is what we're doing this week, and Jody's about to throw it down. Let's get it.
Man, how about that lunch break intro? That was nice. Seeing all that stuff thrown together like that. What's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, chicken and squirrels? We're live from the Rec Tech deck in Evans, Georgia. Thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out with us today, watching along, following along. Most of you probably follow me on social media, but if you don't, it would really mean the world to me if you could follow me at BBQ Dad Jody on all platforms. Chef John Pennell is on the ones and twos.
Yeah.
He introed the show a little bit differently than he normally does. We're mixing it up a little bit. They all can't be bangers, John.
They all are bangers. I can't help it if they're all zingers.
Just give me a normal intro, man.
They're zingers.
Lunch break presented by Rec
You
Tech.
the
Look at
man.
Jody.
You deserve better than a normal
That is
intro.
not right. That is not right, John.
Yeah, that is right.
I don't deserve anything.
You and Chef Greg deserve only the
You
best.
shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. But thank you guys so much for tuning in, hanging out with us. Make sure you smash that share button. Give us a like. Give us a love. Again, Lunch Break presented by Rec Tech. Our theme for this week of all of the shows is our favorite takeout menu items. And Jordan Johnson, I'm calling you out right now. You wore my microphone while I was gone, and it is thrown off. And I am upset about it because now it will never be the same.
Never.
It will never be the same.
We'll get it
I
right.
will never sound the same ever
We'll get it
again.
right. We'll get
I'm
it
going to
right.
sound nasally and scratchy.
you
This
sound
is
beautiful.
ridiculous. But yeah, I was gone last week. Had a good time. Had a little staycation. John and Greg held it down.
That's right.
I guess the theme was Italian.
Yes.
Um,
But right before you left, we had a big event. No one's seen you since Banjo BQ, so
oh, that's right. Yeah, Jeff. Yeah, that's right. We were at Banjo
That's
BQ.
right.
Myself, John, Tyler Sherpa, Matt Acosta, box manager. And we pulled out a 7th place brisket.
that's right, boys. Woo!
Which led to us getting 15th overall
15th overall, Jody.
out of 54.
Come on, that ain't so
Pretty
bad.
strong.
Yeah, we beat some strong
That's
teams.
right.
Real strong
We
teams.
beat some Johnny Triggs.
Yep.
We beat some Atlanta BBQ stores.
Beat some killer bees.
We beat some Killer Bees.
We were coming off a huge win.
Huge.
Huge.
That's right. Absolutely. A couple
Yeah.
grand champions.
Mhm.
A couple of hot, heavy hitters
That's right.
in there, and we came out 15th overall. Pretty strong.
Yeah,
Pretty
we
proud
weren't
of my
scared.
team.
We weren't scared. I'm proud of my team.
No, we killed it.
That's right.
Wasn't too happy with pork. We knew that wasn't our strong suit.
No. Dessert.
Chicken.
Dessert wasn't our strong suit, really.
No, but you went in there and you got 11th out of 15th, John.
Yeah, I did get 11th out of 15.
You didn't get dead last.
I didn't get that.
You're right there in the middle of the pack.
But now I know cheesecake. That's all I'm making
Yeah,
for those
only
desserts from
if
now on.
Guys, if you compete in a barbecue competition and they've got a dessert ancillary, just do cheesecake. Just do a specific type of cheesecake, and you'll
true.
top 5. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Everybody loves cheesecake.
That's right.
So, but again, our theme, circle all the way back around. Last week was Italian.
Yes.
Kind of glad I missed it. Not a huge Italian guy.
Oh, didn't know
But
that.
I did hit him yesterday with a little Italian, a little
Yeah, you
stromboli
That
action
was awesome.
for home gating.
Yeah.
We'll be doing home gating every Monday, 10 minutes tops. Can I make something in 10 minutes? Front to back, left to right. Can I do it? Yeah, probably going to win.
You killed it.
Don't bet against me. Probably going to plan to win. But we did stromboli yesterday, and then one of my favorites for home gating to bring over to someone's house is the sausage cream cheese pinwheels.
Ooh, yeah,
my
those are
wife has perfected that. And besides Chinese chicken wings, if I don't make Chinese chicken wings, I will order 100 Chinese chicken wings when we go to somebody's house to watch the big game or, baseball or football, yada, yada. But Chinese chicken wings, pretty strong home gating gift as well. And then that first try that we did home gating, John. We did smoked queso.
That's right.
And we also did the ham and cheese sliders, maybe?
Yes.
Oh, man. That's
Come
4
on.
already great home gating recipes that we gave you guys on a Monday. Kind of surprised you with it.
Yeah.
So you got to make sure you set your notifications, and that way you know when we go live. And, guys, if there was a time to sign up for the newsletter, it is this week. I encourage you to sign up for the newsletter at rectech.com. Scroll all the way down to the bottom of any homepage and put your email in where it says sign up for the newsletter. And you yourself can receive an email that tells you when the bullseye is available, that tells you when we got new products, that tells you when John is in Myrtle Beach. Wait, we didn't tell him that.
No, we did not. We were surprised
that was
with
secret.
that. Yeah,
they got to set their
Merle's
notification. I didn't even know that.
Man, it was awesome, Jody. We had a great time. Such fabulous, nice people down there at Merle's Inlet.
Yep.
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah, what was the name of the outfit?
Merle's Inlet Fishing Charters.
Merle's Inlet Fishing Charters. Thank you so much for treating our RecTech family as if they were your own. Everybody had a good time. You guys caught some fish. But most importantly, good camaraderie, good team building.
It was a good
getting
team
out
building
there,
yeah.
taking some cooler pics and such. It was nice.
Cooler pics, boat pics, grill
guys killed
pics.
it.
I got one of the guys from Merle's Inlet Fishing to throw his Weber grill in the water, Jody.
In the ocean?
In the ocean.
He littered in the ocean, John.
Well, I figured if you're going to litter a grill like Weber, that's the best place to put it.
Well, cheese and crackers, we don't condone littering in the ocean, but if we condone any kind of littering, it is grill tossing.
That's right.
Of another brand
That's
in
right.
the ocean. But it was going to rust anyway.
That's right.
It was just going to rust anyway, so you might as well just go ahead and get rid of it.
It'd be a nice fish home. Crabs will get in there and build a little crab
You ain't
shelters.
lying.
That's what I'm talking about.
You ain't lying.
That's right.
But thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'm just trying to catch up with y'all and let you know what I did this week when I was off.
Please tell us.
Tuesday, we went to the Columbia Zoo. Shout out Riverbank Zoo. It was a good time. There wasn't a lot of people there. And the animals were out.
That's awesome.
The bears were in the river. The otters were doing their little ottery thing.
Yes.
Didn't see the elephants, though. I think they got rid of their elephants.
How do you get rid of the elephants at a zoo?
Well, you trade them. That's how zoos, they kind of trade them. I think they got rhinos in the trade.
Okay, I got you.
A lot of giraffes out there.
What were your favorites, Jody?
Giraffe always.
Oh, really?
Got that long tongue that can grab stuff. It's pretty cool. Like a little monkey's tail sticking out your mouth. But yeah, most definitely had fun with the giraffes. And Friday we went to Hendersonville, North Carolina, and we picked some apples. That's right.
You picked
nothing
apples?
else. Nope, nothing else to it. We just picked apples. That was it.
What kind of apples?
There's many different kinds of apples on Apple Orchard, John, and they all have to get picked at different times of the year.
Oh.
So we picked some, I believe, some Fiji apples.
Ooh.
I believe we picked some Matsu apples.
Okay.
I didn't see any Red Delicious or any of the stuff in the stores.
Okay.
But the Just Us Orchard is where we went, and it was a good time.
Nice.
John Dillon had a good time. Max had a good time.
Sweet.
Picking apples, man.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Becky made us go pick strawberries this summer.
Yeah.
I could hate it or give or take.
As long as you don't have to go pick cotton, that's all I'm saying.
Whoa! Whoa! Cheese and crackers, John. Golly. Well, and again, let me let you into my life when we're coming back from Hilton Head.
Yeah.
And you're passing all those cotton fields.
Dude.
You best believe Becky's going to make me pull over and get some for some home decor.
No.
Farmhouse!
No, Becky. No.
I know, right?
No,
Loves
Becky.
that farmhouse decor. I don't see the joy in that. No, I'm just joking. All right, let's get into it, I guess. John, any good questions or comments? Are they liking our banter?
They are.
I just
They
needed
are
to
loving
get all
the
of that
banter.
out because I couldn't in 10 minutes yesterday talk about anything that I wanted to talk about.
That's true.
Man, football started.
Oh, yeah.
Fantasy football, you did well. You won both of your games.
Won both my games, and this is the first time I've ever done fantasy football, believe it or not.
Shout out to all the fantasy football lovers out there.
That's right.
I lost. I'm in 4 leagues, and I won the league that I wanted to win. So that's all I care about.
That's right.
I had Aaron Rodgers on the bench. He got 40 points on the bench. That's great. He's on the bench.
He's on the bench.
Yeah,
Thanks a lot, Aaron
Perfect.
Rodgers.
Works perfectly for me. Who else? What about you, John? You got any good fantasy football players going on?
I've got
Who's your favorite?
I've got Lamar Jackson.
There you go.
I've got San Francisco's defense, which I'm really happy about. That was a pretty good
Okay.
trade. And I picked up, was it Nick Chubb?
Okay.
Yeah.
Didn't do too well first game. I'm sorry.
First game, but I'll
That
beat
old
him.
running back for the Steelers last night was doing pretty good.
Really?
30, I think his number was, but he was doing pretty
I
good.
don't know.
But yeah, football's back. Again, that's another reason to watch the Mondays at 12. It's only 15 minutes of your life, you know.
That's
You
right.
get 2 recipes, home gating specific recipes to make it the home gate. And again, if you don't know what home gating is, that's where you watch the game at home and you tailgate at home with all your friends and family. Technically, it's a watch party or a tailgate, but it's at the home, yada, yada. But any good questions or anything, John, before we get started?
Everyone's just saying where they're from. They're talking about some of their favorite apples. A couple people here say, Jody, I only have 30 minutes left for lunch.
Sorry, everybody. I'm going to get to it. Cheese and crackers. All right, here we go. We're going to do our favorite takeout meals. My favorite takeout meal is always going to be the Big Mac. I love a Big Mac.
You are a
We've
fan.
been doing a lot of burgers lately. John
Yeah.
did a Big Mac a little while ago, so we're not going to do the Big Mac. I'm going to do the Costco chicken bake for you, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be super easy. Don't overthink it. The grill's going to do all the work. We're burning the Kingsford Signature Blend pellets
Nice.
today, and we're going to be working, I'm going to be cooking the chicken in the RTB 380. Hint, 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 hint. I'll be cooking the chicken in the RTB 380. You take that hint for what you want to take it for. Make sure you sign up for the newsletter at rectech.com. And then we're going to be we'll use the RT 590 today. I've got the 700 and 590 both set at 425 degrees. That's where we're going to be cooking this chicken bake at. It's going to take us about 25 minutes to finish in a preheated RecTech. So the first thing we need to do is we need to take our chicken thighs. That's what we're going to be using today as our chicken. You can use chicken breast if you'd like. You can use boneless, skinless thighs. We use bone-in, skin-on, because I like all of that good stuff in there. I'll just take a little bit of olive oil just to kind of give that rub something to stick to.
So you're using that olive oil as a binder, Jody?
I am. Today we're using olive oil as a binder for this chicken. I've got some delicious Colden's freaking Greek rub available at rectech.com. One of my favorite rubs. Believe it might be Colden's birthday today.
Is it
Happy
Colden's birthday?
Yeah, I think so. Happy
Shout out
birthday,
to
Colden
you.
Carnes.
That's right, Colden.
And again, I'm double dipping in this seasoning. We are not going to reuse this seasoning, so don't worry. I know some of them haters out there is, oh my God, he's got some chicken fingers in his seasoning. No, I'm not going to reuse this seasoning, haters.
Jody, let's talk about the Kingsford pellets. That signature blend pellet is a
Yeah.
perfect blend of cherry, hickory, and maple.
That is correct, John. I didn't know you knew that.
What are some of the other attributes you like about the Kingsford pellets?
Well, you get the best of all of the woods. You know, you're getting that fruit wood flavor.
That's right.
And then you're getting that hardwood heat. That's why I like a good blend, that ultimate blend. The red oak, white oak, hickory blended together perfectly to give you the most amazing amount of smoke and heat.
right.
That's a good blend. You're getting the best of all of the woods. You know, why limit yourself? Why only have one flavor of wood in the pit?
That's right.
You know, cooking your food.
That's right.
But
Treat
just get the
yourself.
best of all of the worlds. So I started with these bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs, and I seasoned them up very heavily with Colden's freaking Greek rub. You're going to see with the RTB 380, I'm going to place them around the outside. That's because we're going to get more of that direct heat that way. And we're going to cook those about 425 degrees for about 25 to 30 minutes until we get an internal temperature of about 165, probably about 170, 175 degrees is where I like to take my chicken thighs.
175 degrees?
That's right.
Okay.
And chicken thighs, guys, if you're a new RecTech customer, make a great first, second, third, fourth, and fifth cook. Again, the stainless steel barrels of RecTechs are very sterile when you get them, so you got to dirty them up. You got to get some seasoning built in there, and that fat cooking at that 400 degrees will help build up that seasoning on the inside of your grill. So chicken thighs make a very, very good first cook that we recommend. Also, some bacon. What else, John? What else? Burgers? What else make you a
burgers.
good first
Yeah,
cook?
anything
Pork
fatty.
butt?
Pork butt would be really good. You said bacon already.
That's right.
Anything fatty you could throw in there.
That's
would
right.
Be
Anything
delicious.
super fatty, man. I lose gloves.
Jody, I got a good question
Please,
from
John.
David Posey. He asked, "Is
What's
a
up, David?
590 big enough to do a full brisket?"
You gosh darn right. It's big enough to do 2 to possibly 3 full briskets with that extra interior shelves in there as well. That's what Kerry Chastain out there at Hold Your Horses Barbecue cooks his brisket on. Matt Barber
Yeah.
who is an academy instructor.
And
he also
kills it
cooks-
on the
yep,
chicken.
Absolutely, absolutely. John, you got a good question?
Yeah, our good friend Craig Linhart asks, what is the best temp for the 700 for crispy chicken skin?
Crispy chicken skin, so that just depends on what you're cooking, bud. I always stay above 300 degrees for any kind of crispy poultry skin, especially when you're cooking a turkey. You know, that 325, that 350 degrees is kind of where you want to be at and above. But Jordan Johnson, our Twitter expert, says that he smoked his chicken wings this weekend at 250 degrees.
Really?
He turned it up to 500 to crisp up the skin, and they were absolutely perfect.
Okay.
It was like he fried them.
Dang, Jordan, all
yep,
right.
right. So
I like it.
just as long as you finish high and crisp up that skin and don't overcook it, you know, you're going to be good to go. But moisture is the enemy of crispy, right, John?
Yes,
Make
it
sure you
is.
dry that bird off. Don't put any sauce or anything on it. That's going to mess up the skin. Give you a good dry rub on there. And butter under the skin, too, will also help crisp up that skin. You got another good question, John?
Yeah,
I'm
this
going
is
to
a-
take a whole large pizza dough right here that we got from our local grocery store. Go ahead, John.
This is a great question. It's one I haven't heard before. Javier Isaac Morales asks, what about a vegan first cook?
What about a vegan first cook? All right, so that's not meat, right?
That's not meat.
Vegetables.
That's right, vegetables.
Okay, so a good vegan first cook, man, really good question.
That's a great one, right? I would
I would probably do, you know, a bunch of onions.
Yep.
Because onions traditionally help season a barbecue
that's
grill.
great.
Definitely some garlic with a
Yes.
lot of olive oil
Yeah.
will definitely work out really, really well.
And that's what I was going to say too, Jody. Just don't be afraid to get some olive oil on a rag and
That's
go ahead
right.
and just season the inside
That's
of
right.
your grates and your grill.
Shoot, yeah, John. Good suggestion.
Yeah.
But guys, make sure you give us a thumbs up, a like, a love. Make sure you share this video. We're making. Have you ever been to Costco? You ever seen that chicken bake that everybody just dies and loves? Well, we're doing that Costco chicken bake today for you, baby. I've got a half, okay? A half of a large. What is this called, John?
Dough? Pizza dough?
Ball of dough, I
Ball
guess?
of dough, that's right. You can pick them up at Costco or your local grocery store.
Yep, or your local pizza parlor. If
Which
you-
I thought was a smart idea. You said that the other day, and I never thought about going to my local pizza parlor and just asking to buy.
Yeah, see if you can buy dough. Of course, they're going to sell it to you. They want to
Yeah,
make that money, baby.
of course.
But this dough is a little older, so it's giving me a little bit of trouble, just like the one earlier. But that's okay. We can live with it. Just let the weight of itself stretch it out, and you'll be good. We just want to stretch it out as far as we can, without really making any holes in it. Okay.
So, Jody, John Starjovic says black bean burger for a vegan first cook. Aaron
Yeah.
Richardson says eggplant parm, grilled artichokes. Tom Taylor says these are all great ideas.
Yeah, absolutely, absolutely. So we've got our wrap rolled out, and again, this guy is giving me some trouble, John.
You got it.
Golly. But I want him to be as wide and as fat as possible because I want to fit as much as I can on the inside. So we're going to keep working with him. We're not going to give up. You know, that's the RecTech lifestyle motto. Never give up.
Never give up. Don't stop.
You know, don't stop.
Can't
won't
stop,
stop.
won't stop.
Rockefeller
There you
Records,
go.
baby. Get down,
There
baby.
you go.
Get down, baby.
So, Jody, our top fan, Kevin Powers, just said they changed the Costco chicken bake. No longer made from scratch in store. They're pre-made and shipped frozen to the stores.
Well, that's all right because we're making them right now,
We're
and you
teaching
can
everybody.
too. That's right. So we're going to take a little bit of Caesar dressing. That's right. I said Caesar dressing. Good Caesar dressing has anchovies in it, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. All right. After we got this cooked chicken, I deboned it. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to chop it up, not finely, but we're going to
rough
chop it up
chop.
roughly, baby.
Rough
Roughly.
chop.
Why? Because I want that fat. I want that skin. I want that in my bites, in my bits, and whatnot. Okay? Throw a little bit of that chicken in there. I like to do this, take a little bit of that extra Caesar, a little bit more of that Colden's freaking Greek rub, and kind of just cover it myself. And again, you need a bowl when you're working with any kind of chicken wings, chicken thighs. You need a bowl to mix all that good stuff in there. All right, first we're going to start with a big old handful of shredded mozzarella, big old handful of bacon, a little bit of parsley, and a little bit of green onions.
Yes.
Now we're going to take our chicken, put it on in there.
Yes.
Okay, and let's get frisky. Why not? A little bit of red pepper flakes. Shaved Parmesan is one of my favorite cheeses. It's so salty. It's got that umami in it. You know what I'm talking about, Mommy. So now we're just going to roll this bad boy. And you're going to roll it kind of like a burrito. Just want to make sure you tuck everything in. Roll, roll, roll. Then we're going to pinch both edges because we kind of want to contain all that juice,
Oh my gosh,
all of that judge, all of that Caesar
before?
dressing, all of that cheese. We want it to stay in there for as long as possible. Yesterday I scored those strombolis. I'm not going to score this. Why? Because I don't want to. We're going to do, dropped my brush. So we're going to rub a little bit of egg wash on this. And this is going to make it look pretty. Okay? Make it look pretty. Make it brown. And,
looks delicious,
right?
Jody.
Then we're going to finish it. Boop, 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 boop. Little bit of Coldens. Little bit of the red pepper flakes.
Is this
God,
how they? So this is
why
how
not?
it comes.
This
just
is
like
not.
This?
No, we're rectifying this.
Okay.
Homemade,
That's what I'm talking
baby.
about.
And then we're going to stick it in the grill at 425 degrees for about 25 minutes until fully cooked and fully delicious.
Wow, that looks so good.
It does, don't it? So I've got
I've never
one.
tried one of these before.
You've never tried one of these
No.
chicken bakes before? Crazy,
No.
John. You're not a Costco guy, are you? You're a Sam's Club.
I'm a Sam's Club guy.
Ah, man. Sam's Club. Crazy. But any good questions or anything while I clean up my workstation, John?
Man, they are loving this stuff, Jody.
Guys, smash that share button. Give us a like. Give us a love. That's how we get paid.
That's right. They want to know if you could do this on the 700 or any of our other grills.
Absolutely. That is a very good question. You most definitely could do it on an RT 700. You can most definitely do it on a 590, a 340, a 2500. Heck, you could even do it in the Bullseye if you'd like. All of our grills, they have that PID controller. They're going to maintain temperature perfectly, better than your oven will. These are scientific pieces of equipment that NASA wants the technology from, John. NASA's knocking down the door of Evans, Georgia, here at Evans, Georgia, trying to get all that awesome technology that Ray Carnes and Ron Cundy invented.
That's
it's crazy. They're brilliant men.
That's super brilliant. Jody, could you have done this on a non-stick mat, one of our grill mats?
Absolutely, absolutely. You could, but that dough has a tendency to kind of sink into that mat and makes it a little bit difficult to get out of the mat. Not super hard, but parchment paper in an aluminum pan is my go-to for this application. So we've got one already done. Look how pretty that is. That looks absolutely amazing. We've already let it rest. I am confident that we can cut into this thing and not burn our frenulums. Get on in here, Sherp.
Yes.
This is the chicken bake at Costco, remade.
Jody, that
oh,
looks
wow, look
so
at that. That
good.
looks great.
Come on, guys. Give Jody some love. That's what I'm talking about.
Killing it. God, I'm so pleased with that. Look at how the egg wash gave us a beautiful, consistent brownness on the outside.
Killing it, buddy.
Again, on the inside, you could add garlic. You could add whatever flavors you like. If you wanted to use pork chops, if you wanted to use pork tenderloin, if you wanted to use hamburger, you know, you can use any of those meats on the inside of this bad boy. I like the chicken bake. I'm a huge chicken Caesar wrap fan.
Yes.
So anytime you're at Costco, ladies and gentlemen, and you get a chance to get the chicken bake, it's like $2, $3. You can get the combo for $4.
I'm going to Costco today for lunch.
Right? But John, come on over here, try this.
Okay.
Oh man, look how pretty that is. Get in there, Sherp. Look how pretty that is. Cheese and crackers. This would be a great home gating recipe
Jody,
as well.
go over one more time what you did with everybody for people that are just tuning in.
All right, so at 4, we're cooking 4 bone-in, skin-on chicken thighs right now. We use 2 thighs per chicken bake, okay? We took a large 16 to 18-inch pizza dough and cut it in half, okay? When we put some Caesar dressing on it, we also put some delicious bacon that we cooked on the RT700 this morning, some parsley, some green onions, mozzarella, and Parmesan cheese.
So good.
And then we touched it up with a beautiful egg wash on the outside to give it consistent color.
Gosh.
It's really good. That Caesar dressing really brings all of those flavors
Yeah,
together.
it makes it pop. It really makes it pop. We'll do this though. We'll take a little Caesar dressing.
There you go.
And then I'm
Make your little Caesar board
a
sauce.
little board sauce. Yeah.
Look at Chuck running into cameras over there. But
this looks great.
This is like, I can leave this in the truck for an hour after I get it at Costco.
Oh, man.
Unwrap it and it's still warm.
Oh man.
I mean, but I tried to keep up with everybody's theme.
No, I love it.
You
Keep
know,
killing it.
my favorite takeout foods. I love a Big Mac. I love a Costco chicken bake.
Yeah, don't sleep on the chicken bake. That was delicious. Home run, my friend.
425 degrees, about 25 minutes. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Woo! Got some of that red pepper flake in there. If you don't like heat, I would not put the red pepper flake in there. John, you got a good question?
Yeah, could you use biscuit dough for this instead of pizza dough?
You could, absolutely. We used, the crescent rolls. Heck, you could probably unroll a whole crescent roll thing and do that same exact thing. Absolutely.
Top fan Sandy Hernandez said, "Is the dough cooked inside?"
Absolutely.
Sharp, get in there.
You can even see the crispiness on the folded piece of dough. You can see the dark on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
It's got a good chew to it as well.
It really is. It's really delicious.
But this dough is a little harder to work with than what I'd normally get. But no big deal. You know, easy peasy lemon squeezy. But again, the Caesar dressing, cooking the chicken thighs or chicken breasts or whatever pieces of chicken that you have with the Colden's Freaking Greek on the RTB 380. Give it that crispy, that texture, that Italian flavorness that you're looking for. That's where you're getting all of your flavor. That Caesar dressing in combinations with the Colden's Freaking Greek, in combination with that signature Kingsford pellet. I'm telling you, you're getting all that good, delicious flavor.
Yeah, it looks and tasted delicious. You knocked it out of the park.
And there's
my
green
friend.
onions, give it a good crunch on the inside. The bacon gives it a good crunch. This is a fully rounded out meal because you're getting, you know, everything texture-wise. John, you got another good question?
Yes. Now, you could really switch that chicken up with any kind of meat. You could do Philly cheesesteaks.
I was just about to say you could do Philly cheesesteak. That would be absolutely amazing. But we did the chicken bake because I like the that Caesar dressing in there. But yeah, Philly cheesesteak. Like I said, you could use pork chops if you wanted to. You could do a pork-style bake.
Man, oh man.
Right?
Yes.
That Chinese, that red pork that we use, that would be good in this bad boy too.
Excuse me. Yeah, it would be good.
Let's
That red
smash
pork would
that
be good
share
in
button,
anything.
guys. Give us a like, give us a love. Today, I did one of my favorite takeout menu items. It's that Costco chicken bake. Copycat recipe, easy peasy lemon squeezy. If you want this recipe, sign up. Go to rectech.com/lunch break. Fill out all the info. Check all those boxes. You know how we like to check our boxes. You know what I'm saying? But sign up for the newsletter, guys, at rectech.com as well. Sign up for the newsletter, especially if you want that bullseye. I promise you, something's coming up. But John, any other good questions or anything?
No, they're all just saying how good this looks, how clever you are. They're talking about how they would put shrimp in here. They do a buffalo style one.
That sounds absolutely amazing.
They're loving it. They are loving
Buffalo
it.
style. Yeah, or an Italian style. You know, you could put salami, ham,
Did you
prosciutto.
talk about Chinese chicken wings earlier today? Because I keep saying Chinese chicken wings. Would you explain
Chinese
it?
chicken wings are when you go to a Chinese restaurant and you say, hey, can I get an order of chicken wings? Okay, they're marinated in some, it's probably like a soy hoisin type of marinade. They're a little bit darker. They're not the crispy fried wings that are frozen. They're not Chinese flavor. But how would you describe it? More Asian chicken wings?
Umami flavor.
But my wife and I, you know, she's half Asian, half Chinese, excuse me. That was very bigoted of me. She is half Chinese, and that is our go-to. We'll order 100 of those bad boys, and a lot of times you can get them for 100 for like $30 at your Chinese takeout, and that's what we'll take to go watch Super Bowl. What we'll take to go watch the World Series or something at somebody's house.
That's smart.
Because everybody loves Chinese chicken wings.
Yeah,
you can't
who
go wrong
doesn't?
with it.
They go down so easy. They're the little
And
ones,
you pre-order them. They're
Yep.
ready when you get there. Again, it doesn't cost a lot. Super easy, really quick. Again, I'm lazy. Easy peasy lemon squeezy is my motto. Not quality of food is quality of life, because that takes a lot of work. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Doesn't take much work, does it, John?
No, it doesn't take much work. They're loving when you say easy peasy lemon squeezy. I think they got a drinking game going on. Every time you say easy peasy lemon
Easy
squeezy,
peasy lemon
someone's taking a
squeezy.
drink.
Lemon squeezy, easy peasy. What do we got going on tomorrow? We got after hours.
That's right.
We'll also be continuing with the theme
That's right.
of our favorite takeout foods. I think we might be doing that Chinese short ribs and something else with Greg tomorrow night. I can't remember. Make sure you stay tuned. Set your notifications.
That's right.
Thursday, Greg will be live on YouTube for lunch break at 12 noon Eastern Standard. So make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you hit that red rectangle, guys, and set your notifications on your phone. That way you know when we're live on YouTube.
That's right.
And then Fun Day Friday. Not too sure what we're going to do on Fun Day Friday. But we'll figure it out, and we'll let you guys know. But our weeks will be themed now, so we will kind of be doing similar items. That way you guys can get a different flavor for different things at the same time in a week span, right?
That's what I'm talking about.
But I haven't given away anything in a long time. Let's give away something.
I was just going to ask you that. I was like,
yeah, because you gave away 4 shirts last night.
Sure enough, did. Because we weren't here for Backyard and Beyond on last Monday.
Oh, you weren't?
No, because it was Labor Day.
But you didn't do your show?
I didn't do my show. It was Labor Day. I tried to adhere to the federal holidays. You know, if they make it a federal holiday,
but the people want to watch the show when they're off, John.
They believe. People said they were cool with it. They wanted me to take a day off. So, yes, I gave away 4 shirts yesterday.
Well, I'm half the man you are, so I'm going to give away 2 shirts today. We don't have a lunch break shirt.
So you're going to give away a grill?
No, shirt, John.
Shirt.
Right.
My bad.
We're giving away 2, not John, because he has 2 shirts.
Yeah, boy.
I guess we'll give away either your choice of After Hours or Fun Day Friday. We're giving away 2 shirts today. All you have to do, guys, is just share this video. That's it. That's all you got to do. Just share the video.
Share the video?
Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
All right.
Just share it.
Just share it.
Because why? Because we get paid per share. What? And remember, you can't buy these shirts, guys. You can only win these shirts. That is the only way you can get them. They're super exclusive. Not available on any website. Patrick Donovan is not selling these shirts on the side.
He better not be.
Right?
He better not be.
But guys, thank you so much for tuning in and hanging out with me and letting me ramble on and tell you about my week-long staycation that I had. Thank you for listening to our Banjo-BQ story.
Yeah.
There wasn't too many stories for Banjo-BQ.
No, not too many. I mean, yeah, not too many. You missed a couple good stories from the beach, though.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure there were a couple of good stories from the old beach.
Attacked by crab.
No, I heard he caught crabs.
He did.
Heard Madagascar caught crabs at Myrtle Beach.
Him.
And that is not the first time that has happened.
No, it's not.
Not to him or anybody else. Catching crabs at Myrtle Beach has been a thing for a long time now.
I think so, my
friend. What I'm saying?
I think
anybody
so.
that cruises that strip has a possibility of catching crabs. But no, shout out to Merle's Inlet. Shout out to Myrtle Beach for treating the RecTech media staff.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Well, they had a good time for sure. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Smash that share button for your chance to win one of 2 shirts. Your choice, After Hours or a Fun Day Friday shirt. Huh?
That's a Fun Day Friday.
You guys started right, John.
Gosh darn right.
But good luck on your fantasy teams. I will see you guys tomorrow on Wednesday. We might be doing Ask Us Anything today. That's today, right?
Yes.
So I'll see you later on Instagram for Ask Us Anything. God bless you. God bless the United States of America. And we will see you
at the RecTech.
Hey, I hadn't yelled at anybody in like 9 days. What's up, Alex Dewey, Jeff Gately? Oh, man, Doug Wilkerson, Alex Dewey, Sean Hall, Jessica Pratt, Vicky Anderson, Aaron Richardson.